Good afternoon, and welcome to our continuing series, Sri Aurobindo Ashram, The Early Years. We're very, very grateful to have Vinodini with us. My first question is, when did you first hear of Sri Aurobindo and Mother?
Sir, when I was 12 years old, my father took us to see a film, Mirabai, you know Mirabai?
Yes.
Mirabai. So when I saw that film, I was crying. That was the first opening,
Yes, yes.
first opening, inner opening. Still I remember very well. It was my first opening, I was crying. Then, when I was 14 years old, one astrologer, from Rajasthan, at that time, they were not so very commercial, They did not demand money like that 70 years back.
Yes.
Now there are so many, but at that time there were not much. So one astrologer has come to stay in our hotel room. My father was having a restaurant with 4 or 5 rooms, small rooms. So he was staying there. My father was an opportunist, So he thought that this famous astrologer has come, so I will show the horoscopes of all my children. So he gave the horoscopes to that astrologer and said that you tell something about my children. So he was staying 2-3 days. He was staying there. He went through the horoscopes.
Family.
He went
All
through
the children, huh?
No, my father wanted to show the horoscope
Yes.
of all
Yes.
his children.
His children, yes.
5 daughters and 1 son. 6. So the astrologer was alone. He went through the horoscopes, and I remember very well, sir. Next day, I was sitting in the room. It was 11 o'clock in the morning. My father came, I was alone. My father came and he told me that astrologer was telling that I want to tell you something about your eldest daughter. I am the eldest. Then my father said, what? Said, your eldest daughter, a flame is burning in her heart for the divine. He said, a flame is burning in her heart for the divine. She has the romantic relation with God. And so much so, I remember the exact words, She has a romantic relation with God, so much so that if she wants, she can meet the divine. Exact words I'm telling you, I was so happy,
At 12 years
At
14.
14. But in our family, my father did not take it seriously. And they were not so much educated, grandmother and mother and all that. And my sister, they were all young, my youngest, I am the eldest. So everybody has forgotten, I have not forgotten. Such a great thing, how can I forget?
Yes.
So it is true. Then, my father, he wanted first son, to look after him in his old age. So I was a daughter, he didn't like me. He used to almost hate me. He used to beat me. Without any reason. He used to beat me, One day he has beaten me so much that I was crying, at the age of 15 like that, I was crying. Then the first time, mother's photo has come in our house. First time. So what I did, I was crying and I prayed to the mother. That was my first prayer to the mother.
वो फोटोग्राफ कैसे आई आपके घर?
Photo, इसको खोलना जरा. If there is that picture, I don't know. Mother in Japan, Japanese dress like that. That picture had come in our house. So I prayed to the mother. I prayed to the mother that mother, please save me from these people, I was crying. My prayer has reached her perhaps. So after 2 years, my father came to, इसमें नहीं है शायद. My father, he came for darshan, August darshan, in 1951
And where were you living then?
in Delhi.
In
Delhi.
in Delhi.
हाँ.
And he came here for August
So
darshan.
August darshan. Somebody has said.
Did he
that
come alone?
He came alone first time. He came alone first time, and next, my father was very orthodox and very conservative. He will not even allow us to look through the window. He was so, and it was clearly I can feel it was divine's command that you take her to Pondicherry. Divine's order, command.
Yes.
Otherwise, he would not have brought me here. At that time, it used to take 4 days to come to Pondicherry in train. Once in a week, train used to come.
Oh, once.
Once in a week. So
first time he came alone.
He came alone 1951.
51.
51 August darshan. Then next year, 1952, he liked the ashram, Then he said, will you come with me? I said, I will go. I will come with you. Then he said, all right. I don't know. God has changed his mind,
Yes.
I got ready. I came here. So next year, it was 1952, 13th August, sir. 13th August 1952, we reached here 13th August 1952, myself and my father. Then somebody told us in the morning, somebody said that mother will give balcony darshan, that small balcony darshan. So we got ready quickly and we came running and we saw that so many people were standing.
Oh, yes.
1,000 people were standing for the balcony. Then how to enter inside, So then myself, my father, this is the balcony darshan, mother will come here.
Yes.
So here people were standing, so many people were standing. Then what to do? Then myself and my father, what we did, we came and stood here in front. So when mother came, you won't believe me, sir. When mother came, she saw me and she was laughing so much, and I saw the expression as if she's telling me, oh, you have come.
Ah, yes. Yes. So you stood right
I
in
still
front of
remember
her.
her expression, So my father was also telling me afterwards that mother was looking at you. And I said, how is it possible? I have come first time, mother is looking at me. So then my father and myself, for 1 month we wanted to stay here. 1 month. I used to go to the mother used to like me,
What year did you first see her? What year?
52.
You met mother in 52.
52. Wow. When I came here, no. I'm telling you, 50.
Yes, yes.
So I stayed here.
Okay.
Then one gentleman, Ravindra Khanna, was there.
Yes, Ravindra. Yes,
you remember?
I know. Oh, yes.
So he also saw that mother. When I go to the mother used to laugh and like that. So I was standing near the Samadhi one day. Then he told my father that don't take her away from here. Then I also wanted to stay here in the heart of my hearts. I didn't want to go. But I was afraid of my father, very much. He won't allow me. Then I told mother, I used to go up to the mother. I told her I want to stay here. Mother said, all right. Then I told my father.
Mother said, all right.
I told my father that you allow me to stay here till November darshan. I will come with somebody, I will come to Delhi. I told my father. So my father said, all right, because he liked the ashram, So I was given permission to stay for 1 month, My father has taken one room rent and I was staying in the room. Then when I used to go to the mother, up, then mother used to talk to me in French. I did not know even English. Comment ça va bien? She used to tell me. Then I used to do like this. I don't understand. Then Minodi's mother, Minodi, my mother's embroidery department, Minodi's mother, she used to stand near the mother. So she used to laugh. Then one day I was standing in the playground and she said that, why don't you learn French? Mother talks to you in French. Why don't you learn? Then next day when I went to the mother, I said, Mother, I want to join the French class. Mother said, très bien.
Ah,
Très bien. Then I joined the French class. I joined the English class. I joined the sports. Then next year when my father came, he saw that I've joined the school and learning French, English, sports, and typing class and all that. He was very happy. Then I said,
Wow.
I'm going to school. Don't take me away from here. Then he was happy. He said, all right, you stay here.
ah,
All right, you stay here. But my grandmother, she was very against the mother. Grandmother, my mother, everybody I told you,
yes.
There used to be fight, my father and grandmother fight every day. How can you leave a young girl there so far? Like that. My father, they used to fight. I stayed here. Then my father felt he has another 4 daughters were there, no. So he thought that she is in the ashram, it is a good place. Let me take 1 or 2 more daughters and stay there, and she will be also not alone there. He didn't want me to stay here alone. So he brought another, next third sister, Manju. Her name was Manju. He brought her here. She stayed here 2 years and she went away. But in the heart of my heart, I knew God has come down upon earth. Whatever may happen, I will not go from here. At the young age itself, I have recognized the mother. I said, I will not go from here. Then Manju went away. Then next year again, my father used to come once in a year, August Darshan. Then, now you listen carefully. Oh my God. Then 4th sister, Anjana. She was 12 years old, sir, at that time. My father brought her and he wanted her to stay with me. So it was in the morning meditation hall, there used to be blessings, I took her, Anjana, in the blessing. And when my mother saw Anjana, mother was surprised to see her like that. So I felt very bad. Why, mother, children? She is a small child. Why, mother? Then in the playground, the same day, in the playground, sweet distribution,
Yes.
sweet. So I took her again, we were both. So I told mother that, mother, she is my sister and she wants to stay. My father wants that she should stay here in the ashram. Then mother said, I have written, exact words I have written here. Mother said, it would be better if she is not with you. It would be better if she is not with you, she is not normal. I saw a vision yesterday, mother said. Yesterday I saw a vision. I saw both of you. I saw that she is going. Here and there she is going. And you are telling her, don't go there, come back, don't go there, come back. She is not listening to you. She is pushing you and she is going. You are pulling her, but she is not listening to you. It would be better if she is not with you. But this time, my father said, if mother does not give permission to Anjana, I will take both of you from here.
Oh.
I didn't want to go from here. What to do? Then I thought, I was also young. I could not understand that to what extent I will be tortured by her. How much torture I got, it was a living death for me, sir. 15 years I was dying every day. He's such a devil, you cannot understand. You cannot imagine. My sister, 12 years old girl, Mother said no. Then my father, then I thought, I could not imagine, to which extent I will
Yes.
get tortured by her. Then I said, Mother, please give us a chance. I told mother, please give her a chance. Then mother said, all right, like this, all right. Then my father was standing far away in the playground. My father could not see mother in eye to eye. I used to talk to the mother. Then I didn't tell my father anything, because otherwise he will be upset and he will say, confused. Then he will say, mother is not willing, so it is better you both of you come. So I kept quiet, I didn't say anything to I told my father, mother has given permission, like that. And then she stayed with me. Sir, a girl, young girl, 17-year-old girl, she will go out in the morning 7 o'clock, she will come back at night 12 o'clock. Whole day she will roam about with the boys. Each and every boy, man, everybody. And when in the evening, at night she will come, I will ask her, where did you go? मैं बड़ी बहन हूँ. I am an elder. I will ask her, no, where did you go? Where were you whole day? She will not tell me. She will not tell me. She will not tell me. She will not open her mouth. You beat her up to death. She will not tell you. She never told me where did she go. 15 years.
Like,
It was, every day so much tension, elder sister. And this side, if I tell my father will commit suicide. Mother will ask me also to go away from here. I tolerated everything, 15 years. I was tortured by her. She has not changed. She is still in London. See, it was because of me she stayed in the ashram. She does not know the value of the mother and Sri Aurobindo. She does not know the highness of the mother and Sri Aurobindo. That's why she is thinking, if Vinod was in ashram, what is there? I was also in the ashram. But she
Now,
does not know.
You said that you would talk to mother. You would speak to mother. What did mother tell you? Share us some of your experiences with us.
I will tell you, I am telling
Wonderful.
you. Because this I am telling you, because mother told me not to keep her with me.
Yes.
And I did not obey the mother.
Yes.
How much I was tortured by her.
but during those 15 years when you were with her in the ashram, you used to meet the mother?
I used to meet the
And
mother.
that time you used to share all of this?
No, nothing. I never told anything to anybody, That is my habit, Even Anjana does not know what mother said about her. And after she was not interested. Now only I have come to know that she was not interested in ashram. She was not a single word came out from her mouth. So arrogant, extreme arrogance, obstination and cruelty. 3 things I was tortured. Achha. Then, I stayed here. Then after 15 years, she went away. God saved me from her. She went to Delhi 1 year. She was there. Then she went to London. She is staying 40 years, 50 years. She is staying in London. We used to go to the mother in the meditation hall. Thrice.
Yes, yes.
So I was a little, very timid type, very afraid of. I will not speak much. So when I used to go to the mother used to do like this to make me smile. I was not smiling. I was not laughing. So mother will do like this. Then on the table there were so many flowers were there. Then she will see a flower smile, one white flower smile.
Yes, yes.
Then she will give that smile flower to me every time. And friendship with the divine's grace and divine's presence, so many flowers. And that special white flower she used to give me. Then when he used to come in the line, Champaklal ji was there. Champaklal, no?
Yeah.
Champaklal ji, when he used to see me, I am coming in the line, and he used to see if the smile flower is there on the table or not. Then he will run upstairs. He will bring the smile flower and keep it on the table. I used to go to the mother. Mother will hold my hands like this, and she will go in trance. So I will stand near the mother so much with hands holding mother. Many times, like that. And then so many things I have forgetting. I used to, every year I used to stitch dresses for the mother. So many dresses I made for the mother. So related to Krishna, Sri Krishna's flute and Sri Krishna's this peacock feather, peacock feather. So once I have prepared this design mother's pillow cover.
Oh.
I embroidered this on the mother's pillow cover, this design, and I offered this to the mother. Then mother told, Vasudha Ben, Vasudha, embroidery department in charge. So mother said to Vasudha Ben, oh, at night I will listen Krishna's flute. Then mother told to Champaklal, that I want to give her a card with Krishna's photo on it. Then there was, mother used to give cards with mother's photo or Aurobindo photo. It was common, no? So Champaklal, what he did, he was having some Gujarati magazines. So he searched one Krishna's photo from the magazine.
Yes.
And he immediately prepared a card for me with Krishna and Radha on that. And Nisha, you give me that diary, small diary. And mother wrote inside the card, she wrote like this: to Vinod, with love and blessings for the realization of her aspiration. You know what in my mind, mother has given me a card, and I thought, at the time I didn't know. I was going to Delhi, so I thought I will take this card and I will show to my family. I will show them that mother has given me this card. And my suitcase was lost in the train. And before going to, something happened, I noted down in the diary what mother has written to me. So if this card is lost somewhere or is it misplaced somewhere, at least I will have what mother has written. So I just copied what mother has written. I copied, Mother's handwriting copy मैंने किया. This is mother writes like this, So then this is one, and then wherever I go, I am always made the scapegoat, because I was kept in the ashram, with the ladies, quarrelsome ladies. I was staying in the ashram, They will give me room. Next room, one lady was there, Bengali lady. She used to quarrel, so much quarrel with me, with everybody, And again, there was one lady. You know what happened? Then my father was a poor man. He used to send money. It was not enough for us. Then it was, God has arranged. It was God has arranged for me in my old age, for my old age. So He has arranged. I met one man, near our house with a common friend. I met him, and we became little friends, He was from a rich family. So I was young, I was fascinated with so many things, I wanted to buy. He used to help me with little money and like that. So slowly we became friends. Then once he said that I am going to construct a house. He said, in Pondicherry. Then I used to think that if he is constructing a house and these ladies, they are torturing me, and where I will go, again where they will put me next. So I thought if I marry him, I will live in an independent house. He has money also, I will be comfortable. So I told him, come, we will go to the mother. mother, and I will tell her that I want to marry him.
Oh.
So one day in the morning, at about 10 or 10:30 like that, I went up. I took him. We both went to the mother. Mother was to go to take her bath, mother's bathroom, and there was some, I don't know if you know, there was some space. Mother used to sit there to see some urgently if somebody wants to see her before going to take her bath. So Champaklal was standing there. So I told Champaklal that I want to see the mother. The mother said, all right, come. So we both we both went inside. And I told mother, sir, she was wearing my dress.
Oh, how
Suddenly I went and I saw she was wearing my gown. Then I told mother saw him in the eyes, like that for some time she saw. And then she gave him a small flower and said, you go out. He went. Then mother took my hands like this, my child, he is not your husband. Your husband will be who will help you in spiritual life and not an ordinary man. Exact words I am telling you. He is not your husband, he will not help you in spiritual life. And then mother kissed my forehead, kissed me. Then I kept quiet, all right.
How old were you then?
I was nearly 40.
40.
Nearly. Then, because of the torture, all the sides, that's why I wanted to, my sisters and these neighbors and all that. Then, when mother passed away, after some years, mother passed away. Then again I was alone and was like that, what to do. Then I thought I will marry him. He is living in a good house. I will also live with him house. So I married him. Sir, mother was right. Mother was absolutely right. He was far, far away from spirituality. He did not like to hear about the divine. He used to hate to listen anything about God, And slowly, whenever, and in my blood it was Mother Shivindo. I will always talk about the mother, our Shivindo's teaching and all that. He didn't like, And then he started living outside more. He was not coming home. Sir, you won't believe, he did not talk to me 10 years.
Oh.
We were living together in one house. He did not talk to me a single word.
10 years.
10 years. What a torture, sir. I did not obey the mother. Second time. Oh God. He said, why you are talking all the time? You are teaching. You have come to teach me? Like that he will scold me. Then slowly he left the house one day suddenly and went away. Where did he go? I don't know. Since then I am living alone.
But he left you the house.
He left. House was, God's. It was God's arrangement, He was working in JIPMED, government. So he thought that it would be better if I purchase a house, government will give some problem, So he said, at that time we were little friendly. So he said, you take this house in your name. We will buy the land in your name. So I said, all right. Since then the house was in my name. So I am living there. So this, just a few years back, there was some repair work was there. I didn't have the money. So I told Anjana, Anjana, my sister, I tell you, in London.
Yes.
So one day she phoned me. I told her that I need some money. She gave little money, and my house is more than 1 crore of rupees. She gave little money. What she did, my building papers were with the contractor. She didn't contact me. What she did, she came without telling me. She came. She gave the money to the contractor and took away all my building papers with her. She is holding my building papers, original papers in London. No one knows where she is. She will not give her phone number to anybody. She will not give her house address. No one knows. My building papers she is holding. See the mother, what she mother told. Still I am suffering.
Yes.
Thank you.